okay to turn your back on him. This happened with James Franco and Seth Rogen. They turned their back when the behavior was no longer consistent with their values. And I think that's okay, too.
And the weird thing is, I was about to say, well, like, what if Kanye had actually tried to celebrate slavery? And then I thought, wait a minute, he kind of did. So that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the least objectionable thing he's done.
That doesn't work. And it's not the least.
Why is that the least objectionable?
No, I'm saying they're all objectionable, but I'm saying
it's terrible.
It's awful.
You know, he has divided the comedy community. And Dave Chappelle is a huge voice, but there are a lot of people who are not with him on this.
What's up, TMZ? This is Marlon from Bronx, New York. Thank you guys for having me once again. You know, Dave Chappelle, he has always pretty much been in support of Kanye West. You know, there was a point at time where Kanye was spiraling and he, you know, was going through the whole situation with his wife and he was making, you know, rants about that. And then Dave actually flew to Kanye West to support him. And Kanye had tweeted about that, stating that, you know, he really was happy that Dave came out to check on him. And even back last year, you know, when Dave Chappelle, when Kanye was actually, you know, once again, he was kind of like making certain remarks about Dave Chappelle, saying that, oh, you know, you're calling yourself the funniest guy in the world, but, you know, Chris Rock is actually a bigger name than you. And even at that point, you know, Dave Chappelle was still kind of like, you know, in support of him. He was kind of, you know, so he's always been there for Kanye. And when he brought Kanye West onto stage, you know, the crowd still was, you know, giving him an ovation. He still got an applause. He was shaking
I mean, Marlon,
hands.
look, we saw that Kanye sold out SoFi Stadium 2 nights. So there are certainly people who are forgiving. Dave is among them. And there are others who just say, no, enough is enough.